Oh, wow, I'm here. Hey, I'm alive. Out there, ships at sea, over there, back there. If you're watching it in the future, ooh, I'll record it next week, next month, next year. Send me some lottery numbers. Yeah, excuse my voice. New teeth. Tongue's not used to them yet. So forgive my speech tonight, probably next week too. Anyway, let's go straight to commercial. Go to the first picture. You know, I can't say they sponsor me, but they kind of do. Orange Paranormal Society, Voices from Beyond. They will. They do have a tour coming in New Orleans. They will take you on a tour. They will take you on a place. They will not show you a building that's haunted, although they will show you a building. They will not take you in the room of a building and say it's haunted, although they will take you into a building. But what they will do is take you into a haunted building and put a piece of ghost hunting equipment in your hand and say, here's a ghost, talk to it. They will let you ghost hunt for an hour or so, take you to 2 locations during the tour, and you can do some ghost hunting. So if you got some equipment, bring it. But be prepared for a ghost experience. Go ahead and push the other one up because it's got their number where you can contact them and their rates. If you want to go down to New Orleans and you want to do some ghost hunting, these are the people to contact. They're extremely experienced paranormal investigators. They're the people to see if you want to do some ghost hunting in New Orleans. They've got several different locations, including one that our boss, that's 30PM Taylor Brown, is going to be at during a teeny-weeny convention that's going to be in New Orleans starting July 31st. She will be at the location behind the voodoo shop in those slave quarters. They will also take you on that tour to the Andrew Jackson Hotel, which is extremely haunted. I've investigated both of these locations multiple times. They are both haunted. Lee is going to have a great time, and we will be broadcasting some of the investigations live on All Access Network TV. When does this happen, you say, or you ask? Well, go ahead and let's roll the New Orleans Paracon advertisement and let these people know. And there you have it, folks. July 31st, August 1st and 2nd in New Orleans at the corner of Canal and Bourbon Streets, right there. Have a nice convention. You'll meet all those nice people you saw advertised there. And at night, you get ghost hunts. And you'll also have me and a couple of others from All Access Network TV walking around with our phones in our hands recording these ghost hunts. Yeah, I'd like to say, before we open the door, let me apologize to everyone tonight. I got new history, and the tongue is not used to them yet. So my voice sounds horrible. but the show must go on. I can't cancel this one and 2 or 3 other shows because my voice is terrible. But as you can see, I did have some things now ready for Father Sebastian, so I can talk to him as a fellow vampire. Yes, I want to drink the blood. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and let's open the door and get this puppy started. All right, let's bring our guests real quick because they're going to do most of the talking tonight because I am having issues. So let's bring out Dark Hollow Paranormal.
Hi.
How's it going, guys and gal?
Hey.
Everything's doing well. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell everyone, since I don't know that much about you, and a lot of people listening to the show also do not, a little bit about you and how everybody got started in paranormal and how y'all met up.
Go ahead.
It's all you.
Me?
Go ahead, Lindsay.
I guess so. I got started in the paranormal at a young age. I moved into a haunted house. So I was about 6 years old, and I had a lot of things that happened, which sparked my interest in it. And then I formed Dark Hollow Paranormal in 2014. For a very long time, it was just me by myself, collaborating with other people. And then I met Angel in 2021, and he came aboard. Jim is an old-time friend of mine, and he came aboard in 2022. And I'll let you guys tell your stories.
Hi, my name is Angel Morales, and I was raised in Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Virginia. And I come from a Hispanic background. So between all that spirituality, which was normalized for us, I definitely started in a little bit of urban exploring. And afterwards, I was blessed to work for a couple paranormal companies. And I initially taught the paranormal and people how to use equipment, how to unlock their abilities and everything. And that's where me and my wife met. And Jim, it's your turn because we ran into each other during this journey as well.
Yeah. Well, as Lindsay already mentioned, I've known her for quite a long time. My first home as an adult was haunted. So I formed my own little team with a few family members, did a few little local places, and then kind of fell through. Met up with Lindsay professionally and joined her for an investigation, which re-sparked my interest. And I met Angel, and we've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now together.
Yeah.
We're actually the original 3 members of Dark Hollow. We call ourselves the OG3. And it's been an amazing journey, like so many fun places and memories, and couldn't ask for a better group of people to be with.
Well, Jim, you got some really good looking people to work with there.
Yeah,
My
Angel's a good looking
compliments
man.
to Angel, Lindsay.
Thank you very much. It's all her. I'm just the spice on the side.
Well, with a name like Angel, you can't be a bad person.
Oh, yeah. Hope and pray every day. Daniel.
How long have y'all been married?
We are going on 2 years, and we met at Crescent Sanatorium and Prison, and yeah, that's where our love story started.
So instead of finding ghosts, the two of y'all found a spouse.
We found both. Yeah, we found both. It was good. Our first, we love to tell people that our first date was walking under the stars at Crescent and investigating buildings.
Yeah.
That was a cool way to get started. Congratulations to both.
It was a hell of a way. She's stuck like Chuck now.
Okay, where are y'all based?
We're really based out of Pennsylvania, like central Pennsylvania area. Angel and I live in Virginia too, but we travel back and forth to Pennsylvania. A lot of the events that we run are held there.
Do y'all know much about a place called Gettysburg?
Yep. Gettysburg, it's about an hour and a half from us.
Yeah. We actually stayed in a couple of inns between.
We'll be there next Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be there next Thursday.
But because I hear tell that in 1863, quite a few people were in Virginia and went to Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right down.
I don't remember who it was.
A short march away. Yeah, short march away. Yeah. Northern Army. Y'all
travel around a lot of battlefields with him.
Oh yeah. That's it. That's primarily most of my ghost experiences, paranormal experiences growing up was all Civil War, because I'm right there at the, oh Lord, I was the heart of it. Battle of Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Chancellorsville, Wilderness. We used to live in Woodbridge, so Battle of Manassas, Bull Run, all that good stuff.
Cool. Jim, where are you from?
I'm from central Pennsylvania, which is about 2 hours from Gettysburg. I'm actually
been there a couple of times.
I have. I'm actually about a half an hour south of Penn State University.
Are you a Nittany Lion fan?
I am. Have been my whole life.
Okay. How old are you?
42.
42. You remember, what was it, 81?
Oh, boy.
When Penn State won the national title against University of Georgia?
I wasn't alive for that, but I'm aware of it.
I was there.
Oh, man.
There you go.
I was born and raised in Georgia. That's why I like Coke, and I make a lot of cocaine and Coca-Cola jokes, because we have the same hometown. And Coca was not born in Atlanta. He was born in Columbus, Georgia.
There you go.
And of course, I've been to a lot of battlefields around Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother's in Duluth.
Really?
Duluth. Yeah, oh yeah.
What does he do there?
We used to work for and he still currently, we would do home remodifications for wounded warriors and adults and children with disabilities, and provide them with stair lifts and bathroom remodels and just make everyday life a little bit easier. We did that all around Georgia.
Did he come down with Sherman and just stuck around?
Oh, my brother, yeah, I'm sure he'd want to.
Both y'all been to quite a few battlefields. I've been to several in the Atlanta area. I'm assuming y'all know quite a bit of Civil War history.
Fairly, yeah, absolutely. We are Civil War reenactors as well.
Really?
Yeah, we're part of the 55th Virginia Essex Sharpshooters.
Is Jim in on this?
I am not.
He's not. This is me, Mama, and our family are reenactors.
What do y'all do during reenactment? You soldiers or?
Oh yeah, soldiers. We do a whole bunch of events that we're showing everyday Civil War life, and and reenactments. We teach all the guns. We'll go ahead and hijack a couple on the cabin, give them a very just execution. And yeah, I mean, we've gone to Old Bedford Village and we actually, fight the Yankees, all that good stuff.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Well, I can certainly understand why Jim is working with y'all.
No.
You seem to be very knowledgeable.
We try. We try. We've been around. We've been around between us.
We love
All
our
of us.
history.
Yeah, we love history. It's all it's about. You can't ever forget your roots.
Yeah, I always remember the Civil War Roundtable in Chicago.
There you go.
By the way, I real quick about me. Born and raised in Georgia, lived in Chicago 14 years. Now I've been in Arkansas for 10.
Arkansas. Huh.
Yes. And there was a pretty good battle in Arkansas, a running battle that lasted several months. Union Army came down out of Little Rock, tried to attack the Confederate capital. The Confederates captured their supply line, stole their supplies, and basically it was just a running battle back up north for the Union Army with no supplies.
Oh,
Had to make do with what they found and took off back to Pine Bluff.
Supply lines back then in the day. That's how you want them. That's you got to cut the head of the snake.
That's it.
Nothing can follow after that. Absolutely.
Tell you what I did to my wife. I was in one battlefield, and it started in front of the farmhouse, small plantation house.
Uh-huh.
And in fact, young girls, 13, 14 years old, had to be called in as nurses that lived there because it started in their front yard.
Yeah.
The road, the house no longer exists, but the road going to it still there. I parked my car right there in front, basically at the front door of the mansion, and that's where for the battle. That's where the first person was shot, right there at the front door of the mansion.
Oh, there you go.
My car was parked right there, and my wife still has not forgiven me for putting her in that position.
Put her through that. That's too funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy when you find out you're sitting there for 30, 40 minutes in the same geographical spot where somebody was killed.
Mm-hmm.
The first kill, too. That's very, very significant.
So, have you seen anything at Gettysburg or any of the other battlefields? Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I've seen figures walking in the battlefields. I've heard gunshots go off in the battlefields. I think one of the craziest things I ever saw was a picture that a lady took that was on a ghost tour with me. And it was in the attic of the Farnsworth house. And she took the picture, and I was standing next to her, and in the picture you see half.
That was the wife not forgiving me.
Yeah. So people don't forget.
Yeah. So it was creepy.
Christy Richa. That Myrtle's Plantation. She name dropped Myrtle's Plantation. Ever since I was a child, that was my number one I wanted to go to.
Yeah.
And still to this day, it's on the top of my bucket list.
What? Try to make it down to the Paracon, July 31st.
It's at the Paracon going down there?
It's in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I would. That's really.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's on the agenda.
Well, it's the first one. Next year's will probably be in June. And they're going to go more paranormal, of course, but they're also going to start going into horror a little bit. I mean, this year they got Father Sebastian, the national head of vampires.
Oh, there you go.
And they've also got somebody's going to play Jason. I saw that in the banner that I had up. And next year it's going to be even bigger and better. They got a big location right there on Canal Street in Bourbon.
Oh, Lord, right there in the middle of the party, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. No kidding. My brother just went down.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading down there on Tuesday before the convention on Friday.
There you go. That's awesome.
And I'll be doing shows. Gwen doesn't know this yet, but she's going to show up Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm going to break in with commercial breaks during all the shows Tuesday through Thursday up to my show on Thursday.
There you go. I guess you
And
just
she's
found
got to
out.
set it up where I want to do my Thursday show in the pool because we do have a third or fourth floor pool.
That, yeah, you're going to have a good time.
That'd be entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I will be wearing a shirt because you don't want to see a 70-year-old with no shirt in the pool, okay? So, Jim,
Yes.
what got you interested in the paranormal? How'd you get in with this group of misfits?
Oh boy. Well, professionally, like I mentioned, it was my first adult home was haunted, and my father, a family friend, and my cousin, we all had interest. So we formed our own little team, just did some local investigations. I did confirm there were some weird things in my house. But that's neither here nor there. Did a bunch of local places around town here, and eventually just kind of fell through. We didn't follow through with everything like that, busy lives and whatnot. And then Lindsey was doing the Crescent Prison and Sanitarium, and she knew I had an interest. So she's like, "Hey, come along, check this place out with us." It went so well, and then my interest came back, so I wanted to continue doing it. And then that's when I met Angel afterwards, and just as much as we've done together over the years, the team got bigger and bigger. We've gotten closer and closer, and it's not even just about the investigating. It's just about being together as a family and enjoying what we do together.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. To have that kind of attitude on your team, that's fabulous.
And it's basically like all of our kids get along, and basically we're all aunts and uncles to all each other's kids.
Yeah, it's beyond Dark Hollow. It's everyday life.
Like we just had Angel's birthday party the other weekend, so we all went down to Virginia for that. Had a great time. Our buddy Daniel, who's actually watching, is a wrestler.
Yeah, we all
had a surprise in. It was such a good time.
What, a pro wrestler?
A local amateur wrestler, yes.
Okay.
Daniel Exotic, shout out, man. Super supporter. Yeah, man. He deserves all the love in the world.
We actually went and seen his show this past weekend, and that was an amazing time.
Yeah. I've stretched 3 times since I watched that show. I'm still scared to my ACL, though.
Still fun.
I'll realize between temperature change, like when you get to your 40s, like my knees start to hurt.
You're not in your 40s yet.
Well, I'm 37. My bones are going on 47.
Oh, hush.
20 years.
I'll be 70 the 3rd of July.
Oh, wow.
God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah. That's good. I'll tell you what, if you want to sponsor.
The teeth are not real. I've had cataract surgery, and I got 2 artificial knees.
Oh, my.
There you go. That's I'll keep praying, Dark Hollow is the Duck Nuts.
Well, it sounds like you got a fan here, Christy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. What did he say?
I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
Or the Duck's nuts.
It's the Duck's Nuts.
Instead of the bee's knees, it's duck's nuts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're really nutty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. But we have fun.
And Christy Richo, she knows me so well, I guess. She goes to the Dorman Strip Club. I years ago worked DJing strip clubs.
Oh,
There you go.
I started working disco, then disco died, so I went to strip clubs.
I mean, everyone's always looking for a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ended up dating a few strippers, so
Fun fact, when I was 18, I tried out for the Chippendales, but I went in there and I was probably like 80 pounds too less muscular. You know what I'm saying? So I had all the chip, but none of the Dale at all. So, Daytona Beach, shout out though. Holla, But it's like, hey, now I'm just, now I'm a private dancer. I've been so.
What you got to do is stick a roll of tube slots into your pants.
Yeah. I'm Hispanic, so I usually try to go tamales or something. So I like the volume, volume and stuff. So
Oh, okay. I can't take that kind of heat. You put tamales in my pants, I'm dancing around and screaming.
he said, "You go, Len. Go ahead." That's funny.
Have y'all got anything upcoming?
Yes.
We have some upcoming events. Go ahead.
You said something about Thursday at Gettysburg.
Thursday we are going to be in Gettysburg, and we're probably going to go live for that for our viewers that are watching. We'll be there Thursday night into Friday morning at the Rainworth Lodge in Gettysburg. It's a haunted bed and breakfast in Gettysburg. How old is that lodge? I forget.
Oh man,
it's
pre-Civil War.
Yeah.
Pre-Civil War. We've had. Oh Lord, Jim, we've been there 5 nights. We've spent the night there, at least 4.
This is like the 4th time going back.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things where we go ahead and you book the weekend. Daniel Bonner is the owner. Shout out to Brandon. He's like the keeper of it. He takes care of it. And I mean, it's an Airbnb, but it's right there right on the outer skirts of Gettysburg. The history is completely fruitful from like one of the first swimming pools. It was filled with dirt from a Confederate cemetery, which still to this day you can see the stones of the cemetery coming up through the ground. It has a blacksmith shop with the story of a fellow soldier who was held captive and actually returned years later to avenge what the soldiers did to him. And we have everything from movie stars in the location. There used to be, rumors of the adult entertainment industry that they would like go meet at that house to have their fun time and everything like that. So the history is out there, but in a personal level between investigating, that house is furnished. You get every single toiletry that you need. And
it's an active Airbnb on Verbo.
They hook you up and ghosts on the side. Mm-hmm. Hey, Greg, what's up, man?
Y'all know Greg?
Yeah.
He's like me and other old guys still in the paranormal.
You gotta love it.
I'll be honest.
Greg and I have done several investigations together when I lived in Chicago.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No, we're all brothers and sisters of the paranormal for sure. And then after Rainsworth, what do we got after that, honey?
We're doing a ghost hunting event that is raising autism awareness. Proceeds are going towards Anna's Bananas. And Jim, I'm going to let you talk about Anna's Bananas a little bit.
Oh boy, I was trying to do some research because I'm terrible at speaking on things like this.
You said Anna's Bananas, not Savannah Bananas, right?
Correct.
No, Anna's Bananas.
And it's actually named that because of the girl that we sponsor. Her name is Anna, and she wasn't expecting to live this long, and she's, I think, 16 right now. She's such a little sweetheart. But what we do is all of our funds for the organization go towards kids with autism in central Pennsylvania, strictly Blair County, which is the Altoona area. The group that we do most of our work for is called Dreams Go On. It is for therapeutic horseback riding for, kids with autism and, kids on the spectrum. Sorry, my cat keeps jumping in. Anyways,
if the cat wants some camera time, give the cat some camera time.
Come on, Bubba. Don't be like down. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
That's it. Get that camera on camera.
So the event is held we're doing it on May 2nd at 7:00. Our tickets are available on extremeticketing.darkhollow.com. We do have different options for people who want to do a spaghetti dinner along with it. Those tickets are $70. That includes your ghost hunt, or you could do just the ghost hunt for $60. And we're going to ghost hunt the Haunted Liberty Theater in Nantiglow, Pennsylvania.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all been there before?
Yeah,
it's actually
our location. Yeah.
What kind of evidence have you gotten there?
Oh wow.
Oh Lord, a lot.
I mean, you have everything from shadow figures, trigger objects, intelligent answers, poltergeist activity.
Mhm.
I mean, you name it. It's one of those locations where it has it all. It has it all.
We've got visual, video, we got audio,
Yeah.
audible, like in-person things. Like we just go there just to hang out, and we get a pile of things coming up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What kind of equipment do y'all use?
Oh boy, we got beyond so much different stuff.
Things from like REM pods, music
lights.
boxes, mag lights, cat balls.
Yep. Phasma box
Mhm.
with tripwire.
We'll do Estes method.
Yep, Estes audio, numerous audio equipment.
Mhm.
What's your favorite?
Ooh, my favorite. What would my favorite?
My
be?
favorite is anything audio. Like I like to hear a little bit more of the story. So whether it's using something like Phasma box or Spirit box or doing an Estes method, that's kind of my favorite.
Yeah, I'm a little more sensitive, so I'm all about energy. I like to be there when it's quiet and ask the questions and really like bring out the energy, and I like to feel what they feel. That's my personal. So senses would be my answer.
See, I would go with Estes as well, especially when you're under, because of your senses, you can just really hone in what's going on around you.
You know, the old South Pittsburgh, that was the one that like really
Oh, that was a phenomenal one.
we got one. It was the first time. The first time, I mean, obviously, I've still never even seen a video to this day, but it was the first time that I was able to say, you know, the spirit's on my left and tripwires were going off on my left, and I felt if it was on my right, they would be on my right. Like that was a good one. That was like tapped in pretty well.
Yeah.
The Estes method is one thing you learn real quick hanging around Greg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
was
We love
very good
Estes.
at that.
We've been doing Gonsfeld.
Mhm.
Oh, our first time doing that was pretty wild, especially with
Uh-huh.
Lindsey on the one chair.
Yeah, in a chair. Yeah, we have that on video. Actually, I've never seen her do the Running Man so good.
Yeah, that was a lot. Estes method is a lot. Or not Estes, Gonsfeld. It's a lot for your very first time, like seeing visual things. If you're not ready for it, you'll be ready.
Chrissy says she sleeps for the spirit blocks to go in.
Go ahead now.
There you go.
Be into that.
All for SB7 all day.
Yep.
Old South Pit.
Old South Pit, baby.
Yeah, we were just there last September.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, were you there too, Jim?
I
Did
was.
you go to that one?
I did.
I know you have fun. Did you get a whole lot?
We did, actually.
got
I can't
really
remember
good.
half of it because we got so much going on in such a condensed time period. It was just crazy.
I felt like the night went really fast because it was pretty much nonstop activity. I think my favorite part of the night was Josh, who's also on our team, builds custom equipment, and he made me a REM pod out of those old, they were called chatter phones.
Mhm.
I was an 80s baby, so we had like these little toy phones that you could like drag around. Well, Josh found one. He made it into a REM pod, and we took it with us to Old South.
And there was a phone that was going off, remember? Was it a phone or the REM pod that was going off, and then you put your phone next to it, and then your phone went off immediately?
No, we had another piece of equipment next to that one.
Was it?
Yeah, we had that REM pod going off, and we had a cat ball beside it. And we were specifying which one to turn on, and it was turning on either the cat ball or the REM pod.
Mm-hmm.
I would still say his Estes session was phenomenal because every time he had a feeling, the tripwire in the spot that he mentioned was going off all the time. He's unaware of what's going on.
Yeah, we put a tripwire all the way around him in a circle, and he would be like, I just feel like somebody's watching me from my right side, and the right side of the tripwire would go off.
I know my brother was there. I said, I feel like they're all around me, and it just went in a full circle.
Full circle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I still to this day I've never seen it. So
yeah,
but it's almost like I used to call it when you're training people. It's like the silly method, because you're just saying what you hear. You're just saying random words. But then it's like when you either come out yourself or when they bring you out, and then you see everyone's eyes are wide open and they're like, holy shit, we need to take a break. I mean, that's what we live for. That's when it's like, oh, I don't know, you know? It's almost like the dumb method. for the people that are under, because you can't figure it out. You're just saying
You
words
feel
and
stupid.
shit. Yeah, the stupid method. Yeah, it's like, oh Lord, you're saying green, vanilla, upstairs, downstairs, close the door. You're saying everything, and you come out, and people are crying. You're like, what the hell did I just do?
Now you see what Greg's saying here.
Oh yeah,
I believe it. At Old South, that was my second time going back to Old South.
Actually, you know what? Now that he said kitty, remember we were sitting in the hallway and I swore I saw like a shadow of a cat running in front of me.
you remember that?
Oh, I do remember you saying that now.
Like it was just low to the ground profile and just ran right across. And I thought that was kind of weird at the time. Now that he said that, it actually kind of makes some sense.
That's funny.
We have a ghost cat here that comes back once in a while.
Aww.
Sometimes we'll be laying in the bed and all of a sudden we'll hear something jump on the bed.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
And can feel something hit the bed. And neither one was moved.
Aww.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
There anyway.
Angel, let me ask you something since you kind of mentioned you're a feeler.
Yeah.
You ever go into a location and figure out, without talking about the history of the place, and figure out the most haunted room for you where you can get the most evidence and just go in there and sit quietly and absorb the surroundings in the room? You ever do that?
Oh yeah. I'd say, man, I've had two things in the past 3 years happen that like I realized like, yeah, I got a gift. I was on the money. I'll recap real quick. One, I was at Crescent Cemetery Prison, and I was in a location called RHU, and we set a whole bunch of mag lights and cat balls everywhere. Long story short, there was a stairwell, and I kept telling my wife here, like I'm just feeling funny, and I was kind of like grabbing my head, and then all I could say is that it was like I was looking through someone's eyes. And it was coming down the stairs, but it was facing the cat ball that was on the last step. And as I was floating down the stairs, it's like I snapped back into it. And I looked at Lindsey, and immediately I said, that cat ball is going to go off over there. And sure as shit, that cat ball started going off. And then there was another time in a location called the Doss House. It's in Loretto, Pennsylvania. And we spent the night in a bed. And I had some the rocking chair moved across the bed, and the following day after Lindsey's Amazing Gaunsfeld, they wanted me to try it to see, because I'm pretty gifted as well. So it was like, let's see if I could tap in. And I specifically remember being like, all right, guys, like I'm just gonna tell you what's in my head. And I remember that there was a man upstairs in the bed we were sleeping in the night before. And he had passed away. And there was a woman in a green sweater, dirty kind of ginger blonde hair, like laying on him. And I knew that he had passed away and she was sad. I'm saying this and I'm like, I could see outside the window. I could see that it's woods. I could see that there was a child downstairs and he wanted to play, but he like wrapped around his mama because he could tell his mama was sad. And sure enough, Lindsey brings me out. And the people that we were investigating with had a crazy look on their face. Lindsey was kind of irritated, I guess, because she didn't know prior knowledge, but these said people had us call the owner of the Dawes house and listen to my story. And thereon after, the owner came out and actually told us that bed came from a farmhouse, and I remember looking out and seeing the woods. She said it was surrounded by woods, and in fact, in that bed there was a gentleman who passed away, and his sister was with him when he passed away, and I had no idea, completely no idea that even happened. And the crazy thing about that is the night before I had a lot of touching and everything like that, and I actually had a minor heart attack 2 years ago, and Lindsey, long story short, I'm banished from sleeping in that bed anymore. Mom,
The gentleman died of a heart attack, and we didn't know that when we slept in that bed, or we would have chose a different room to sleep in. Damn that he has heart issues, but yeah, it was crazy that I didn't know any of that, and a lot of us didn't. There was only 2 other people there in the room that knew that.
I had no idea. Never.
We had no idea.
I specifically, that's the beautiful thing on that video. It starts off me saying, guys, I know I'm going to feel dumb, but I'm just going to say whatever pops in my head. Had no recollection, no, no prior knowledge. Like, it was crazy. It's just those 2 moments were the most that I know. And there was multiple witnesses there that I was tapped in. Just tapped into that gift. Some days you're on fire. Some days you're not. That's the beautiful thing about the paranormal.
That's it. Some days you walk in the most haunted location on the planet and get nothing.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That has happened. That's why we teach the paranormal, and we tell people, like, hey, like, that hour you see on the Discovery Channel, you don't see the other 28 hours of nothing that happens, and you are on their time. Like, you paid for 9 hours. They might say not shit's gonna happen until 9 hours and 10 minutes. Like, it's one of those beautiful things.
Okay, great. Throw a post of Greg's back up. Does that painting, is it of something? The painting above your head, Angel.
It's Billy Jacobs' painting. It's just a painting of like a farmhouse with like pumpkins for sale.
She has it seasonal.
There's 4 different
Seasonal
ones
series,
of it. Yeah, it's a seasonal
Okay.
series. I just never got the rest of the series to it.
But that's a cool backdrop.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That is so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Greg said he loves it. So
Oh, good.
okay, now Lindsey and Jim, don't tell Angel about this. But sometime you've got to, the 3 of y'all plus your other compadres need to come down to the Crescent Hotel here in Arkansas, North Arkansas.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
But and put him in. You may have to get your reservations a while in advance. But get the most haunted room where a person who was building the hotel fell off the scaffolding.
Oh.
And hit the floor and died exactly where the bed is in this room.
Whoa.
And I do.
And without telling Angel this, you need to put him in that bed and make him sleep there.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about me is Jim is what we call our master bait of the whole group. But between me and him, we will definitely go where people run out.
Yep.
Just don't do a live show with you in bed with Jim. I don't want to see that. Okay.
No, I'm a great snuggler. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I got 220 pounds of nothing but full love, full flavor, Salem full flavor all day.
I got you beat, by the way. I'm 260.
You look good, man. We got the long hair. I just had to put mine up because I'm a little priss. So
I just cut mine
I'm
a
a
couple
little bit
hours
bloated
ago.
when I stand up. There you go.
It's a good looking skull.
Yeah, the wife got it for me when she wasn't mad at me.
No.
I focus, I'm still blind. Yeah, I know how that goes. I don't usually wear glasses unless I got to see far off or close up.
No,
Medium range, I'm fine. But if I want to read something, I got to put the reading specs on or the regular glasses on.
Go ahead now, Joseph. I think we all got a little bit of eye issue going on.
Is that true, Angel? You don't like your hair messed up?
Daniel, my sweet lover, he is such a beautiful person. But I do construction, so this hair is all over the place. I gotta put it up, my little man bun.
Oh, is your hair long as mine?
Oh, it's long.
Yeah.
This is part of the
Yeah,
fun
it
of
comes
everything.
down to probably like right.
Yeah, definitely. The only reason why I got the sides cut is because I got stuck in an elevator and it ripped part of my hair off before my wedding.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But I'm old school, you know, carpenter. Throw on a bandana and just get to it, you know.
Love my mug. Which one?
Love your mug, Lynn. That's cool. I know. I've seen that.
Actually, here's kind of a close up of it.
Oh, Lindsay would love it. Absolutely. I love the screen behind you. That one's cool. Ghostface.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love all that. I think we're all about like the lights and colors.
Yeah.
No, Larry, Curly, and Moe. Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Curly. I'm a Curly fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also like Shrimp.
You like what? Shrimp?
No, Shrimp. The fourth.
Oh, Shrimp.
Stooge.
I got you.
Yeah, I haven't watched that in forever.
Mhm.
Forever.
Man.
Now, you need to watch a little bit of Me TV. Yeah, you ever watch Swing Gooley
Mm-mm.
out of Chicago?
I've never.
He's working toward retiring. He's letting Gwen Gooley kind of take over right now. And a couple other guys to help her out. But Swin's been at it for decades.
Really?
Making fun of you know, older horror movies.
Yeah.
He's got a great studio set up. He's got a casket he comes out of. His jokes are so stupid, the cast throws rubber chickens at him.
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. You got me with the caskets though. We built a couple caskets.
Mm-hmm.
For Halloween decorations.
Oh yeah.
Or props. For Apollo.
You know, I'll say it, punishment for children, like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. You ever put anybody in a casket?
Our children, 100%. Yeah. Don't call CPS; they won't investigate.
I mean, on an investigation, set the coffin up and have one of you lay it on the side of it.
Oh, hey, our kids would. We do.
We've never done it on an investigation.
We've never done it. I mean, we'll do the old autopsy tables and stuff like that. Like, we love doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did an embalming table up in Wildwood. No, Wildwood. No, was it
Wildwood?
Was it Wildwood?
Yeah, Salamanca,
yeah, I did the embalming table up there.
Hinsdale.
Yeah, I did the body cooler at Waverly Hills too.
I did Waverly Hills too. Hillview.
Christy, for your information, look up Swingoolie on Me TV out of Chicago. You'll see all kinds of things.
Are you a Cubs fan or a White Sox fan?
I was not born and raised in Chicago, so I reserve the right to pull for both teams.
Oh, there you go. Okay. You got the Midwest with that Chicago duel. I got that East Coast. I'm a Yankee fan between the Yankees and the Mets.
Oh, I'm sorry about the Mets.
Yeah, no, I'm good. The Mets can go. I'm Yankees all day.
Yep, you are.
Well, the Yankees have lost their title for the evil empire of baseball. Now it's the Dodgers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Sadness.
They're the evil empire now.
Yeah, trust me. I hear you, man. When we went there, Freddie Freeman with 4 home runs in the whole series. Yeah, I was upset.
Remember where Freddie came from? He played for the Braves.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. He's still a splinter in my left ass cheek, 100%.
He's a great baseball player. Borderline Hall of Famer.
Beautiful story, man. When he hit those home runs after his son battling with his sickness, I mean that was a textbook story, and you got to give it to him. All you do is tip your hat.
So y'all football fans too?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Jets or Giants?
Oh no, I'm a Panther fan. I grew up in that. Michael Jordan come from UNC, and all that. So I've always been a Carolina fan. So
So you're a Carolina Panther fan.
I'm a Carolina Panther fan. But Mama and Jimothy, Jimothy is Jaguars.
I am.
And then Mama, she's Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Joe DiMaggio, baby. Mr. Yeah, one of the big Yankees.
Mr. Coffee, Joe DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio, Marilyn Monroe's little buddy.
That may be before y'all's time. He used to do commercials for Mr. Coffee.
Oh, no, trust me. My dad was born and bred Yankee, so I'm all the stories all the way down to, good Lord, Satchel Paige, Ruth when he was a Brave too, and Boston, all that. I mean, yeah, I know Mickey Mantle, Maris, all that good stuff.
I come up a Hank Aaron fan.
Hank Aaron, y'all, yeah. Was he Braves or Expos? What was he?
Braves.
Okay, I thought so.
He played with the Milwaukee Braves, and when they moved down to Atlanta in '64, he was in Atlanta.
There you go. Yeah. Old Henry Aaron. Oh yeah, I know. I was born and bred. I'm teaching. I got my youngest right now. He's T-ball. So I mean, we got sports family too, but we're all Yankee fans. They know if they want a good dinner plate, they're Yankee fans.
I played, wasn't semi-pro, till I was 37.
Oh, what position?
Right field.
There you go. I was left field, shortstop, and pitcher.
Cool. I could do a little relief pitching. I couldn't throw that hard.
Yeah, I wasn't that hard. I was like, I think sophomore year I was like 89, but I had a good like 74 mile per hour breaking ball. Like it was pretty good.
Yeah, I could throw a breaking ball just all over.
Yeah. My daddy was just, you can have a fastball, changeup, curveball, and as long as you have that trio and you know how to place it, you're good to go.
I was bad about putting a kind of a strange twist on it or throwing a sinker.
Sinker's a good pitch. I could never get my fingers right on a sinker, but I could throw one hell of a knuckler. That was cool because I was like a Tim Wakefield kind of guy back in the day.
Never could throw that. I tried. I could not perfect that pitch.
That's funny. It's a hell of a pitch. When thrown right, I don't know how the hell you can hit it.
Well, it's like the perfect split finger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah.
If you throw it and aim it low, just above the line of the strike zone, the bottom of the strike zone.
Yeah.
And if they, I got to swing at it because that's going to be a strike.
Yeah. But then
and just as it gets to the plate, it rolls off the table and hits the ground.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. Pitching is an art.
Yes. Hitting is an art. That's the hardest thing to do in sports.
Yeah. Hey, a little ball going, 100 miles per hour. That's a gift.
Jim, you ever play baseball?
I did 1 year back in junior high. I played mostly right field.
Right field is an interesting place. You got to have a little bit of speed. You got to have the biggest arm on the team.
You got to throw that thing.
You do.
Because you got to throw it third base.
Yeah.
And you got to have a little bit of power.
You do, yes.
Oh,
you can have all the defense in the world, but it's hard to start in right field if you don't produce a little bit of power.
Oh, no, you got to have something.
Yeah.
You got to have something. Yeah. You're talking about the old like Bo Jacksons and Roberto Clementes, and you got to have that arm.
I was never that kind of power, but I could hit 400 feet sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll get out of damn near every stadium still to this day.
The only place you wouldn't get out of center field in most stadiums.
No, I hear you. I was more like a contact hitter, but I had a couple home runs. It was always the ones that you felt like you didn't hit shit, and they would go, 330, 340 over at the corner. So my thing is I was contact. I'm going to get that bat on that ball.
Yeah, I was all about bat speed, trying to get that bat as fast as I could, as quick as I could.
Yeah, that's it, man. I used to tell people, just get the barrel on the ball. Get your hands over that pitch, get that barrel on the ball. That ball's going to go where it wants to. Just put it in play.
And playing in a sport, it makes you good at paranormal. especially baseball, because you got to have patience.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get that evidence, you got to go into a lot of places and shoot a lot of video where you get nothing.
Oh yeah.
You got to talk a lot to empty rooms. I'm a runner with 2 left feet. I don't run because I got 2 fake knees.
That's it, buddy. Says a lot more than PB Blaster can help, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm. It's titanium and plastic.
Oh.
And I can't run because they half-life. They'll last about 15 years if I don't run. If I run, they'll last 7.
Oh Lord. So this
And
is
with
you
two-
with that dark
With
run.
2 of them, I don't want to have knee replacement surgery every 4 years.
Oh Lord, no, man. You can't turn that into like an oil change.
I don't run.
Yeah. Well, that's good for the spirits, though. At least you can really get, you get to know each other.
Yes, because they tell me to get out and said, I don't even have a car here, dude. I can't leave. And I'm not running from you because I
There you
can't.
go. I love it.
If I try to run, you'll laugh because I'll fall on my face. And you always do something stupid and the ghost laughs at you. That's always hilarious.
There you go.
Wow. My air conditioner just kicked in.
Oh my. Yeah, we've got a lot of funny stories about people running away.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Talk about it.
Oh hell, what did I open myself up to here? Actually, would have been what the hell was it? Lindsay, you ran once that you almost took somebody out.
Which time?
Yeah. Oh hell, I don't remember.
She almost took somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
Squid,
Someone that was
Lindsay,
very
almost took somebody out.
I'm a runner. I will run. Absolutely.
Oh, you almost run over somebody.
Yeah.
No.
If you're in my way, I just take you out.
Yeah,
Just little,
he has professionalized the linebacker hitting the A gap straight. We call it, matter of fact, what's called the ghost gap.
Yes.
And she takes off.
Oh yeah, I remember you and Steven going through the door at the same time.
Yeah. His brother scares very, very easily. Very easily.
It was like Looney Tunes.
And there was, I think we were at Madison Seminary in Ohio, and something happened, and him and I both ran, and we were running towards the exit, and we both got stuck in the same doorway.
Shoulder to shoulder, like a cartoon.
Trying to go in, like, out the same doorway, and we were stuck, and he was yelling at me. He was like, "Don't follow me." I was like, "I'm trying to find the exit."
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
And actually, so when I first met Steven, it was the Red Lantern. Was it the Red Lantern? John Bonet down here in Bedford, Pennsylvania. The very first time I ever met Steven and Angel, actually, Steven just came out of the bathroom on the first floor. Something spooked him, and I was down at the end of the hallway. He turns and runs towards the front door, which I'm blocking the way, and we just kind of embraced, and that's how we kind of met.
Been love ever since.
Yep. Super cool dude. Love him dearly.
Well, Lindsay, don't go ghost hunting with me. Because if you walk in the room where I am, and I can't stand on my feet that long at my age. I'll usually pick a room, and I'll spend about 75% of my time in that room.
There you go.
But if you walked in that room, and I know you're a runner, if I get one just verbal, or orally talking to them, I will say, "Okay, can you tell me who just walked in the room? Can you say hello to them?" And hopefully the spirit would say, "Hello, Lindsay."
Oh yeah, yeah. Love that.
Yeah.
Would you run out of the room at that?
No, not at all. I've heard my name so many times. The things that make me run is when something runs at me. Yeah, that's usually like if I hear feet running at me, it's a guaranteed I'm going to run away, because I'm like, if there's something invisible running at me, I don't know what's going to happen by the time it gets to me, so I'm gonna go too.
She ain't gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find out. That, and the only other time I think I really ran was when I saw an elemental for the very first time, and it was just because it was visually so. I just had never seen anything like that, so it definitely startled me.
It's a good word. with the elemental. Intense.
Yeah, it was very intense. Yeah.
What about
the
creeper?
reason? Go ahead.
Yeah,
that
that's
we
what
were
I'm
just
talking
talking
about. Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, the creeper at Crescent, the elemental. Yeah.
Okay. Greg mentioned earlier that talking about me with a M16. He kicks fun at me because when I was in Chicago for 14 years, I investigated a lot of criminal and mob locations.
It's a hot spot for all that. Gotcha.
You saw the Biograph Theater in my intro, didn't you?
Yeah,
I'm one of the few people that's actually been inside the Biograph, and I've investigated the alley on several locations, several times.
That's awesome.
There was also, it's closed now, but it was a funeral home. Which, by the way, if you ever do a funeral home, put somebody in a coffin. Because that usually gets response in a hurry.
Nice.
But we were in the basement, and there was a spirit there. He was a gangster. He was Al Capone's #1 bomb guy.
I just dropped Al Capone, yeah.
And we were in a circle trying to contact Bruno. He walked right through me. I had a K2 in my hand right in front of me, like this. And I felt him walk through me. And I told everybody else, like, hey, he's walking right through me now. And then all of a sudden, the K2 meter goes off, lights up for a few seconds, stops. I was like, hey, he's in the middle of the circle now. And then I had a camera on the whole time. The guy directly across from me, you can see his feet about knee down. And you saw him get pushed to the back, pushed backwards.
Okay.
Instead of going through the guy in front of me, he just pushed him out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I filmed Richard Crowe, which got Bachelor's Grove and a lot of the paranormal in Chicago started. And I was a videographer for Richard Crowe, his last anniversary show for the John Dillinger shooting. Which we started at the Biograph at the exact time Dillinger walked out of the Biograph and went down the street to Bagpipes, down to the alley, poured a beer where he fell, sang Amazing Grace, and then had a Lady in Red contest.
John Dillinger?
In the alley.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I did not know that. John Dillinger. I know. Didn't they put his body on display?
I believe it did.
Like, and the people came, they lined the streets, they all viewed him behind the yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did the same thing with Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. I know the story. I'm very familiar. It just hit me when you said that the alley and everything. I'm like, oh, John Dillinger. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. And Chrissy Riccio says she got a spear from Bachelor's Grove. You also saw Bachelor's Grove in my intro because I did I found out who the White Lady of Bachelor's Grove was.
Who's that?
Her name is Amelia Patrick Humphrey.
Okay.
She's not buried there, but her firstborn child is buried there.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's who she's coming to see. Right at dusk almost every day, or was. I kind of helped freed up the kid. The kid died at 11 months and 4 days.
Oh,
that's sad.
And she contacted me, which I have on video.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, there was one day she was messing with my equipment, and I was trying to have a conversation with the guy, and the equipment was sounding off so much that he and I couldn't talk. So I said, Libby May, that's her name, can you stop playing with my equipment so we can talk? Instant cutoff.
Oh, yeah.
We got a little closer to him, and we were talking, He said, "Are you interacting with the ghost?" I said, "Yes." So he didn't know what to say at that. And then the sound started up again. And it's turned around like a parent. And any of y'all parents, you know what I'm talking about. When your kid's acting up, use the kid first, middle, and last name.
Oh my!
I just turned around, gave where she's buried an ugly look, and I said, "Libby Mae Humphrey." Instant cut off again. The guy was about to freak out, and in fact, left a couple of minutes later. Because he wasn't used to that.
No kidding.
But I was interacting with the spirit, and we were, heck, I was 50 feet from the grave when I turned around and said that.
No kidding. You was right there.
Yeah. It was interesting.
I'm all for it.
And Christian Rico said John Dillon was a con man. He was a con man, a thief. Greg Coe said Madonna. That's what I'm talking about, the Madonna Bachelor's Grove.
Daniel, buddy. My man.
Yeah, he says, Angel, you look beautiful.
Daniel Exotic, the exotic one, he is a very special person to me. So he's the beautiful one. That's our good buddy.
And I would say the other way around. Lindsey, you look beautiful. Sitting there next to Angel.
No, thank you.
Absolutely. She really did hit the jackpot. No. I'm the one that hit the jackpot.
No, I think you both hit the jackpot, okay?
No, we did pretty good.
I think Jim can agree with me here. Aren't they a really cute couple, Jim?
I love them with all my heart. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
And there you go. Somebody knows you better than I do.
No, Jim was the best man at my wedding. So absolutely. Yes, he was. Wow. And he was also barefoot.
I was barefoot.
You were barefoot. Where did you get married?
Per their request, I was barefoot.
We got married in Crescent, Pennsylvania.
Why were you barefoot?
I'm always barefoot. That's just how I am.
That's Jim's thing. So Jim is always known for being twinkle toes. He's always known to be in flip-flops no matter what. It's very seldom he has shoes on. If he has shoes on, I'm worried he's sick. And so he was my best man. And I made sure that he came as I've always known him. And that was with no shoes and socks on.
Okay, Jim, I got one question and then I got a statement to you.
Oh, boy.
Are you barefoot now?
God, yeah.
By the way, you're not the only one, but I think I may be too old to keep my foot up that high.
I took some effort.
I love it.
Yeah, it was 80 degrees down here. I'm in shorts and barefoot.
I hear you.
I'm
barefoot. And that was the AC you heard cut on a while ago, not the heat.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I do HVAC, so trust me, it's been a hell of a morning. I think we woke up at 26, ended the day at 76. Now we'll be at 30-something, and then the next couple of days it'll be 70s, 80s. You know, so we got like good flu weather going on. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. The statement I was going to tell Jim, if you come to New Orleans, either for the Paracon or not, do not wear flip-flops on the streets.
Really?
Do not wear open-toe shoes, Crocs, flip-flops, nothing like that.
That's actually good to know.
Find you a pair of good hiking shoes, preferably the high ankle kind.
Okay.
Because if you follow my stream, you'll see a lot of warnings about what we call street gravy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
You know where New Orleans is. It's right there. The highest spot there is inches over sea level.
Oh, boy.
Swampy.
There are some places below sea level. Yeah. So you know the water table's right there. And you've had a city down there. And there was some buildings down there in the 1600s. Major buildings built in the early 1700s. So you got all that weight sitting on a very thin amount of ground before the water table is. So when you know that it hadn't rained in several days, but you see water bubbling out of a crack in the street,
Oh boy.
or a deep puddle sitting there, and you know it hadn't rained anytime soon in recent history, don't step in that water.
Don't step in it.
Oh.
A lot of times it's brown, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's pink.
Oh yeah, I know that pink. I was from Florida. I was born in Florida and lived in Florida for a couple of years in Northern Tide. Yeah, you'll get them. We call them the happy bubbles.
So Jim, where's some hot top hiking shoes if you go to New Orleans?
That's good knowledge. Because I definitely would have been in flip flops.
Don't do that. Not New Orleans.
He said, don't do that. He said you only got 10 toes.
Let's go home with 10.
You stick your feet in that water, you might go home with 12.
Yeah, buddy. The gift that keeps on giving.
Amen.
Angel, where in Florida are you from?
I was born first generation here in America in Sanford, Florida.
Sanford, Florida.
Sanford, that's Central Florida, Seminole County. That is if you go down I-95 and then you go I-4 towards Orlando, we are directly the halfway point between Orlando, Florida, and Daytona Beach.
Aha!
Right in the middle.
Okay. You ever been to Ocala?
Oh, I used to play baseball in Ocala.
Cool.
I
got family there.
Say again?
I got family there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, small world. Yeah, Ocala and everything. I got family around University of Central Florida, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I've still got a niece who lives just outside of Ocala to the north between there and Orlando. My father was born and raised in Live Oak.
Live Oak. I hear you.
Yeah.
We did we were Sanford, Ocala, Oviedo, and Kissimmee.
Everybody's tries to say Kissimmee, but it's Kissimmee.
Oh my Lord, that's so funny. I know you're a real one. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they'd be kissing me, and I'm like Kissimmee.
No,
So,
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, no, they'd be like Kissimmee. It's spelled just like it, but it's Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Jim, we're teaching you some Florida shit, okay?
Okay.
So that way, if you go to Florida, you can truly be a Florida man.
I've been to Florida once, but that was 35 years ago, and that was Fort Myers. But I don't remember anything about it. I just remember being there and going to a dinosaur museum.
What they have? Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale? Is that what that was? Then you got Tampa, Ybor City, all that good stuff.
You got the Keys there. You got the swamp.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Jim, you know you can kiss a gator, right? You just got to be quick.
That's one of my favorite meats to eat to this day. Gator meat.
Oh yeah, my wife loves it.
Gator tail all day.
She loves some fried gator.
Oh yeah, fried gator. Yeah, fried gator, the Florida Gators, all that good.
A lot of gator places in New Orleans.
Oh, I can imagine. That's like on my bucket list. Besides ghost hunting, I want to go gator hunting. I want to pull one up with a line. Well, just one time. Well,
what you got to do is come down there to the Paracon maybe next year. Can't make it this year, and spend a few days before and a few days after.
Yeah. That nice humidity.
You show Lindsey around. Take her on gator tour. They got some with the airboats.
Oh yeah, I hear you. We used to up over there in Sanford. They used to fly gator boats, fan boats, and all that stuff on Saturday mornings. And you hear all the 22s and all that going off because they were at. They gave you 4 hours to go ahead and clear the swamp.
Yeah, I got about an 8-foot gator. Lives about maybe a quarter mile back this way.
No kidding.
Yeah, I live right very close to the longest bayou in the world. Bartholomew Bayou. You can look it up. It's the longest one in the world.
Good.
And I got a gator living in right down here.
Nice.
That's awesome. I'm all for it.
It's why the crime is so low around here.
Oh, yeah. They don't ever find them.
Right.
They don't ever find them.
Everybody down here has a gun, and the sheriff doesn't come on this road.
I mean, that's true Southern living, Bubba. You know.
Mm-hmm. And you just get rid of the body, throw them in the bayou.
That's it. If you lucky, they find something, because them gators, they eat everything.
Oh yeah,
clothing and all.
So, so I asked a question. You said you got several investigations coming up.
Yep.
Let's go over. You said you run a couple of locations. Am I correct?
Yes.
Can you go over again for everybody who missed it the first time? The names, locations, and when you have investigations.
Yeah. So next Thursday, April 16th, we'll be at Rainsworth Lodge in Gettysburg. We're not really running an event. It's just a private investigation, but we'll go live for our viewers. Next after that,
where will you go live? Where can people find you?
Facebook. Most likely Facebook and TikTok is usually where we go live.
Okay.
Facebook and TikTok.
on your group page.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Next after that, we are hosting public investigations at Crescent Sanatorium and Prison on May 1st. If you're not familiar with Crescent, it's 34 acres, 20 abandoned buildings. It's massive. It's one of our home locations that we run events at all the time. So that's going to be a great time. And then we have our autism event on May 2nd, the very next night, at the Haunted Liberty Theater. And those tickets are available at extremeticketing.com/Dark Hollow Paranormal. Then after that, where are we at after that? I'm trying to look at my schedule. We will be at Penhurst Paracon May 16th. We'll have a vendor table set up there. If anyone's going to that, stop at the table and see us. Then what else do we got? We've got a couple other events happening at Crescent, May 23rd, June 19th, July 24th. And then June 26th and 28th, we have a private investigation at the Red Lantern Bed and Breakfast in Myersdale, Pennsylvania. So we will go live on Facebook and TikTok for that. We'll be there the whole weekend for that. And then August 7th, we have a private at Hillview Manor. Now that one, I believe that Hillview has restrictions. You're only allowed to go live for about an hour there. So that we probably will only go live for an hour on that one. And then after that, we have August 15th, we have the Central PA Bigfoot and Cryptid Festival. And that one is, where at in Pennsylvania is that one?
That one is in Elisburg, Pennsylvania.
No, it's switched to Sealings Grove.
Oh, it's Sealings Grove.
There you go.
It's the mall. It's the mall that they have there.
Yep. It's a woman. Her name is Gwen. She is the I guess, what would you say, the originator for Strange Knocks magazine. She is a big Bigfoot cryptid. She's been on TV. She's been international, Ireland, Scotland, all that good stuff. And she is a dear personal friend of Dark Hollow Paranormal. And they have a store in the mall. Is it in Elisburg?
No, it's the Sealings Grove Mall.
Sealings Grove Mall. They have their own store now. They're selling cryptid items. They're the fellow ghost hunters. I mean, they're a blessing in disguise. Have their own magazine, and someone that has truly, we've watched grow and has helped us and blessed us with many things. So shout out to Gwen. We love y'all, Michael.
Now, isn't that the magazine we're going to be featured in next month? This month.
Yeah, it will be coming out sometime this month.
We also have a couple haunted dolls that are featured in magazines monthly that they follow all the history and everything of where we go.
Wow. Y'all stay busy.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
stay busy. It's hard to believe me and Lindsay have 4 kids, and we stay busy. Jim with 2. I mean, between me and him, our families, we have a pretty good sized baseball team.
Yeah, we do.
So how old are your kids?
Lindsay and I have a 14, 12, 11, and 6-year-old. And then Jim.
21 and 19. Yep,
21 and 19. See, y'all make me feel old. Gail and I got married. Gail was my second wife. And we got married. She was 39, so it was too late to have kids.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But been married 25 and a half years.
Congratulations. Wow. Me and Lindsay got married, and I became her oldest child.
Lindsay and I.
Lindsay and I.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
So true.
No, yeah. No, it's she dresses me in the morning, gives me my lunchbox. Like, no. Just teasing.
Oh, I couldn't find my socks without Gail.
Oh yeah.
What are socks?
So says Mr. Barefoot there.
Yeah.
20 degrees, I'll be barefoot. I don't care.
You got the bare feet and you got the hat. That is a cool hat.
Thank you.
He's got the uncle hat. I'm a big fan of Robert the Doll on Key West. Oh, yeah.
I've seen Robert the Doll.
I've never. Oh, yeah, you have.
I have, yeah. The one and only time I ever went to Key West, someone said something about there's a haunted doll here, and I was like, well, I have to go. It was pretty cool.
Greg goes down to Key West a lot as he fishes a lot.
Oh, yes. I'm all about some fishing.
Now, you notice on the banner I made for y'all, I put ghost up. I'll make one for Greg. I put fish on it.
Oh, there you go. I love fish. I used to fish out of Stewart, Florida. Sorry.
Bigfoot is human evolution gone wrong. Do y'all do much Bigfoot? We hadn't mentioned it tonight.
I can't say I know enough about Bigfoot to really say a whole lot.
I would be the best way I could say. So my profession is the paranormal and energy, and I've always been a supporter of the cryptids because how can anything of me rejecting any knowledge of the cryptology and everything like that would be too naive, because who is one to say ghosts are real and Bigfoot is not, and then vice versa, aliens, Jersey Devil, Mothman, like who am I to say that?
I would like to know more about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we are very open to all ideologies.
Speaking of cryptids, there's a fur baby right there, 2 of them.
Yep. This one here is Dudley, and this is Tudball. They're actually both about to turn 13. They're from the same litter. They've been together their entire lives.
They're also from the same dimension?
They are from the same dimension. These are my babies.
Very well behaved.
Oh, they're good boys.
Greg brought up a point, no tarpon and muskie. I've got to get some pictures of tarpon and muskie and put on his banners, because that's what he fishes for.
Muskie and tarp.
Great cause.
That's a good fight.
Now, Christy says most think he's interdimensional.
Okay.
Talking about Bigfoot.
Oh, I mean, I could see that theory.
And that's why all the pictures are blurry.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not one. We haven't dove in on anything, but we are not ones to say yes or no. Yeah. We are investigators, so at the end of the day, we go the scientific route to try to prove it, and then when we can't prove it, we're believers.
I've never seen a Bigfoot. I've never seen a UFO, something in the sky I can't explain.
I hear you.
I come up as a stargazer as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a 3-inch reflector scope when I was a child. Yeah, I was a member of an astronomical group as a kid,
Cool.
and got to peer through some 7 and 8-inch mirrored telescopes.
Ooh.
So you got
And,
to see.
that's as cool as it comes.
Yeah, I know. Being down in Florida, I got into that a little bit. We used to watch all the rockets take off, and Orion, and all the constellations, and all that stuff.
Hey, did you see this last one that went off?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Artemis
was more,
2,
Mhm.
Artemis.
yeah, Artemis 2. That was
What was
more
that?
powerful than the Saturn V.
Yeah, they said it was what was it? The last one was in 72, I believe it was.
Yeah.
1972. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we know a little about a little.
Since we mentioned space, I will mention the fact that that you've seen these games on Facebook. Who's the most famous person you ever met?
Yeah.
They don't do that in my stream.
Oh really?
Yeah. You ever heard Pete Conrad?
Conrad, the last name is he a part of the? You have to tell me.
He was the third person to walk on the moon. Commander
Okay.
Apollo 12. Remember, we landed on the moon twice in '69. Once in July, once in December.
There you go.
He was the third person walking on the moon. And, of
Okay.
course, being from Georgia, I came up knowing Jimmy Carter.
Oh.
Oh well, yeah. There you go.
I used to go to the local wrestling matches like their friend,
Uh-huh.
and I would sit in the ringside area, and I was privileged enough to sit for quite a while next to a very lovely lady who was Jimmy Carter's mother, Miss Lillian Carter.
No kidding.
No way. That's crazy. That's
we,
awesome.
we were wrestling buddies.
Oh my lord. It's a different world, but it's a world that's like totally cool, man.
And I got to meet Jimmy when he was first running for the state legislature.
Oh, this is way before presidency, all that shit.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. This is way back in the '60s, late '60s.
Well, there you go.
Remember, I was born in '56.
Oh yeah, so you've seen you remember the original race and everything about who's going to get there first and all of that.
Yeah, I watched all the launches from Shepard, all through the Journey program to the Apollo program on TV in school.
Nice.
That's cool.
And that was a fun time to live.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
Sputnik went up about the same time I popped out.
That's satellite, right? Yeah. We had what was it? They said there was a joke that we told in Virginia when I was younger that said we sent the Soviets the world's smallest string, and they sent it back with a hole in it because it was so competitive back in the day.
Yeah. And Christy Rico said, what was Jimmy like? Jimmy was just like you see him in public. He did not put on a facade.
What you saw is what you got.
Well, what you saw is what you got. He was just a good old Southern gentleman.
Nice.
And that was just Jimmy. And everybody down south kept calling him Jimmy, even though he was, a past president. You're supposed to say Mr. President.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, people just called him Jimmy.
That's funny. Jim is our Jimothy.
I was gonna put that as my name on here too, and I didn't.
Oh.
I should have.
Do people call you Jim or Jimmy?
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Yep.
I had a friend of mine. He was a year older than I am. He died in '99.
Oh, well.
But his father was trying to get people to call him Jim, so it sounded more adult. But nobody did it. Nobody went along with it. During his funeral, they called him Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
funny.
normally go by Jim otherwise, but everyone in the team calls me Jimothy.
Jim
Except for your brother. He calls me Jim Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Why does he call you Jim Cincinnati?
I don't know. I think it just came out one day.
Had something
Okay.
that is his personal.
Sounds like you're from Ohio.
I'm not. Central PA. all my life. Gemma.
Yeah, with a name like that, Jim, it sounds like you're from Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how that ever started. Oh, look at Gemma.
Somebody said your best president was Abe Lincoln. You know, Abe Lincoln was a fine president, kept the Union together. It's hard to beat the founding fathers. And I see another fur baby there.
Yeah,
This is Gemma, girl. She wants daddy. She's sleepy.
She's such a
Uh-oh. She ready to curl up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she is.
She's the big old baby. She's one of the 2 big babies in the house.
What was her name again?
Gemma.
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 Gemma. Can she hear me?
Mm-hmm.
She's ignoring me. There you go, Gemma.
Kissing daddy.
She's sleepy.
She's a good
She's a
girl.
big old snuggle. When she's going to bed, she's going to jump on you. She's going to lay on you, whether you like it or not.
Yep.
Gemma, do you want me to end the show so you can go to bed?
She's such a sweetheart.
Seems to be.
She's all about daddy.
I love her.
Would you believe we're on a 90-minute show now?
That's amazing. That's amazing. Hey, it always
So
takes
easy.
time when
It's
it's.
so easy to do.
Oh,
Yes, it
yeah.
is. Well, we covered a lot of stuff tonight.
We did.
Absolutely. I've been super grateful. It's been a good time.
Y'all do a whole lot. Let's just say one more time. The best place to find you is Facebook, correct?
Facebook, TikTok.
YouTube.
All under the same name.
Yep.
All
Dark
the
Hall
same.
Paranormal.
Call it paranormal.
Mhm.
And Greg says, great show and great guest. Yes, I will agree with that. Fabulous
No.
guest,
Thank you so much.
including all the fur baby cameos we had.
Oh, yeah. We got custom.
I will never turn down a fur baby cameo.
No. She won't either as she's falling asleep in my arms.
I see that. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get out of here. Looks like she's ready to go to sleep. And we'll let her go to sleep. Sean, what do you think? You think we'll let the dog go to sleep?
Sounds like a game plan to me. I got 5:30 in the morning, bud.
Hey, I hear you. Trust
I can
me.
get the 4:30.
I got to put my puppy to sleep here.
Mm-hmm. All righty. I'm going to drop you guys backstage and Glenn close out the show.
But before we do that, guys, I really thank you for the show. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Absolutely.
And maybe next time we'll get some evidence or something y'all picked up at some of your places.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Just to throw a little curveball in it. Instead of just chit-chatting, getting to know each other like we did tonight. Great job, by the way.
Thank you.
We can maybe, if you got a couple of videos or some pictures, you can gather all that up.
Man.
We'll come up with some things. We got plenty.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I really thank y'all for coming on the show tonight.
Thank you so much for having us. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And tell all your fur babies I said hello and pet them on the head for me.
Oh, yeah. She's snuggled up. She
Oh,
loves
yeah,
it.
she's ready.
Looks like she's already asleep.
Yeah. She gets with daddy. She's good to go.
What is that? Is that you, Sean?
No,
No?
It's not me.
it's a gremlin.
All
Oh,
4
boy.
kids ain't even here.
We don't have a pet.
It's a gremlin. I'm going to drop him backstage, Lynn, and I'll let you
Good night, everybody. And I
you
thank
so
everybody
much.
for coming in the show, making their comments. Thank y'all too.
Pleasure. Thank you.
All righty.